Helping people get around Montbello is not easy. Denver has tried a couple of things to increase transportation options in a neighborhood that's not particularly well served by transit. Our Angela McCall shows us something that people in Montbello have been asking for: an e-bike library.
Sometimes it's the easiest way to get around town, but the hardest to access.
For a lot of folks who are transit dependent or who don't have their own private vehicle, it becomes really difficult to travel within the community.
Mayra Gonzalez and the Montbello organizing group began thinking about this idea with e-bikes back in 2020 and brainstorming with people in the community.
The term transportation desert definitely applies here, especially when we don't have access to the modes of transportation that other communities have access to.
Mayra says there are fewer transportation options in Montbello versus in other areas. So with 4 years of work and a lot of research, the group is launching the Montbello Moves program.
These are all Gazelle Madeo City 9 bikes. They're all class 1 bikes, and basically what that means is that they don't have a throttle. So here in our settings, we can see that the battery is fully charged and the pedal assist is off. If I were to ride this and need some assistance, I would just press the plus button to do eco mode. If I needed more, tour.
Anyone can rent them out for 3 days, beginning later this month. See, Loli Sandoval is the first bike librarian hired.
I feel like I also get that opportunity to teach them here or how to use the new bikes for people who hasn't used an electric bike before.
The passion comes from years of riding bikes in this very community.
It's inspired me to work here because I feel like it's more related to the community, and I want to help the community more because since the beginning I was very interested to helping out, like to make Montbello a better place.
She'll spread that same passion to others.
I don't know how to explain it. I'm just happy to help other people like use their bikes and like ride around the neighborhood and things like that.
There are currently 10 bikes available. They plan to add at least 2 more cargo bikes in the very near future so people can go to the grocery store, for example, or run errands with them. Kyle?
So they've gone after a couple of things that are essentially just like shared transit options in the community.
Yeah, another option here is for community groups, nonprofits. They can rent out. You might have seen a van in some of that video and some of that story that we just shared. But actually, those community groups can rent out a van if they get kind of go through the process, get approval to do so, and they can rent it for 24 hours. It is also wheelchair friendly.
All of this a lot more economical than building out transit in a community. Angela McCall, thank you.